I wanted to take revenge on you, Vika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. Doesn't even know what revenge and avenge means. It's your turn, Larry. My man. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Yo, what up, Larry? My Pokédex has been updated. I can't ride Koraidon here, am I nuts? I don't know why I'm going into the map, too. I think we turned... We ended up doing pretty well for ourselves there. What was I going to do? Right, I went past it. The ethers. Mainly just Torch Song. I think everything else, move-wise, still has decent... Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it to do it for anything else. Alright, child. Mr. Larry's real strong, you know, like real strong. That's 2 to the Elite 4 down, but you've got another 2 to go, so hang in there. Oh, we know Larry's type, so maybe I should just go straight into Great Tusk. Are you ready to face Larry the Elite 4? Yeah. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. Dude, you're like, you have an actual job, you do Elite Four stuff, and you're a gym guy? No wonder you hate life. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. Oh. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. I started to give him a bit too much of a cool voice for normal salary man. Anyway, time to get to work. So what type do you have then? Is this tide different? Did his tide change? What is Tropius looking at? Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Okay. I was gonna say probably flying, because I can't imagine it would be grass. I also think these have all been types of the Titan Pokemon. Which I think, like, Hazel also Dragon type, technically. Obviously, Great Tusk might not be the best option, but we also have Ice Spinner, so I might want to risk the Biscuit. And we're faster. Like the Tropius was looking up at us. Alright, so what do I want to do? Obviously a flying type move is going to be the main thing. Tinkaton would at least resist it. Just get damage off. Otherwise, I don't think anything can really switch in decently. I guess Skeledirge would probably have been a decent option just for the defensive sake of it, but I'm going to assume we're going to be taking a Brave Bird here. I still hate that Tinkaton's hammer gets in the way. My idea here is that we can just kind of Gigaton. Realistically, in the long run, what I want to do is... Yeah, okay, Gigaton worked out pretty well. Sadly, I did end up being over-leveled for the Elite Four, I think. But that's mainly because I thought they would be... We're actually super fine with Tinkaton. I thought this would be the better thing to end on than going to do the Team Star and Arvin's thing, but they seemed like they were all like 60-something. Good miss. Great miss. Love missing. Good flamethrower. Okay. Do I want to try... We outsped, right? That miss annoys me greatly. Well, yeah, okay, that speed disparity isn't going to be really helpful there. I wanted to see if maybe we could use Tatsugiri. But I think we probably are going to have to, like, tank a flamethrower and then tank a Dragon Pulse. If we do that. We have more special defense, though. So I'm going to do it just so Tatsugiri can maybe get something going here. It's a shame that it can't learn Ice Beam. Oh, okay, Tatsugiri. Apparently the floor was not made for you. Oh, we do outspeed. I just don't know Altaria speed. Sadly, we don't out damage. Can we live? Yes, Tatsugiri's doing it. Well, now that makes me sad that I did Nasty Claw, but my hope was I was going to kill. Also, though, we probably are going to want to switch out. Anyways, I don't think... I wonder what Oricorio this is. I don't think a Icy Wind is really going to do the trick. Oh, we definitely want to switch out. But the great thing is... Well, I was going to say the great thing. Not the great thing. I was really excited for a minute. Great thing is that we have a perfect switch with Kilowattrel because we can Volt Absorb. But we aren't going to be able to hit it super effectively because it's electric. Great Tusk probably is going to be our best option with an Ice Spinner. Although, an electric move would be neutral, so maybe it wouldn't go for that. We'll live. I think that will be electric. Yep. I'm not really too familiar with Revelation Dance, but I, Oh, we outsped too. Let's go. I really wanted, like, that would have been a great time to switch out to Kilowattrel. It's just that Flamigo. You've been stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Oh, since he talked, is this his last Pokemon? I wasn't actually paying attention. Yeah. We could just Ice Spinner. Like, Flamigo's a physical attacker, so even if it does a flying move, I think we're going to be able to tank it. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Oh, dude, I don't know if now's the time to set up Tailwind. You should have probably tried to do that earlier. It's really funny to think of Larry having Flamigo. Because I picture him going to work and his... Not to work, going back home. Oh no! We outsped. Oh, but it didn't kill. A little tanky. I'd advise you to stay on your toes because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. Oh, he goes get Brave Bird. Can we take it? If we can't, I feel like the recoil might kill you. Oh, we took it! Oh, it killed him! Very exciting. Anyways, I was gonna say, I like to picture it having, like, the, him going back to his, like, apartment with a, like, classic flamingo. Just, like, in the front of it. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. I can't believe... I can't believe it killed itself with Brave Bird. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. You know, it's crazy too that I said Larry was the hardest gym challenge. Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you You may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next. Sorry, I was lost in thought. About my mistress that turns out to actually be my sister. Hello there, Rogue. It delights me to see you here. I actually don't remember the relationship. I just remembered they were related. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, I like the Elite Four actually interacting with each other like this. Look at, like, Poppy with the smile. With that little smirk. Gonna put this out there. So far, we've only really needed Great Tusk and Skelly Dirge to get through this. Although Great Tusk, I don't think would have been able to handle everyone. I would have imagined Staraptor would have outsped. Take a ton. If you didn't miss Play Rough, I feel like you would have been able to deal. And hey, Tatsugiri got to do something. That's good. Speaking of Tatsugiri got to do something. What if we should teach it Draco Meteor? Ideally, the problem is I wouldn't be able to do a nasty plot. Because he's gonna... all of his Pokemon are gonna have dragon moves outright. The most I can hope for is that I would resist a... I don't know. I think I will give it Draco Meteor. Because I don't think we're ever going to be able to set up nasty plot. So, might as well have, like, room for big damage. Because we're just not, like, defensive enough to really take hits. I mean, I guess we were specially defensive enough with 131 to take a Dragon Pulse from Altaria. Might be better than Icy Wind. Most likely would be better than Icy Wind. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of Icy Wind. Although I need to... I'm curious about something real quick. I heard that the TMs... yeah, so if you teach a Pokemon a TM, they will just retain that information. So, didn't really have to worry about that at all. I think I'm going to... refine... well... what dragon types exist? Garchomp can be a problem. Noivern. Dracavolt, Hydreigon. Yeah, I guess with the Garchomp as an issue. I was thinking about starting with Kilowattrel because we could maybe get neutral damage on something that flies. But the only flying type would be Noivern. Haxorus is in the game too. Are you ready to face... no, I didn't talk to people. Larry! I get the feeling I'm in for another one of Hazel's endless lectures. It's super amazing you defeated Mr. Larry. Hazel's the Elite Four's last line of defense. I can't wait to see how they'll take him on. I'm gonna try my best. I have Ice Spinner on. I feel like Donphan might be the solution here. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. Got a little too close to the camera there, dude. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hazel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Yeah, that was a good throw. Of course, he decided to lead with Noivern. So, Kilowattrel would have been a good option. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Noivern's pretty fast. I mean, I'm gonna U-turn and hope for the best. Good. So what can I expect from you? I would assume neutral-wise. What do I want to do? I could see you going for just a dragon move because neutral against Grafaiai, maybe. I don't know if the AI takes stab into account, but I know Noivern can also get flamethrower. We have a decent enough special defense. I think it's worth risking it for the hopeful immunity to dragon. Super Fang. Ouch. Not what I expected. Tinkaton I might have screwed up Tinkaton here. Air Slash. Okay, don't flinch. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I'm guessing you don't have Flamethrower if you're just air slashing me. Well, Tinkaton's not really going to be most useful here now. Right, especially with Life Orb. Dragalge. I don't want to let Pokemon die. You aren't gonna poison me. Probably water, right? I assume you have like a water move that you're gonna want to use. Maybe it would be a good time to get Tatsugiri out. Maybe not. Because you can't poison Tinkaton. You can't... Yeah, Hydro Pump. I'm pretty sure Dragalge is slow. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, if we don't die, then we have a special attack rise. Okay. Do I think I can just take it out with Dragon Pulse? I know it's somewhat defensive. Might as well, right? The Tatsugiri probably is going to go down at some point here. If anything outspeeds, it's going to be over, and I can't do anything about its speed. Look at the little dragon! I'm going to be happy if Tatsugiri gets to do some stuff with this nasty plot setup. Flapple? Flapple, I think, is supposed to be fast. Let's go. I thought Flapple was fast. If it was Appletun, I'd be like, nah, we can handle it. Let's go. Haxorus. My thing with fast, too, is I just don't know. I guess I'm not familiar enough with what the stats look like. Damn. Didn't even bother with a dragon move. He decided to rock to me. How upsetting. Tatsugiri did pretty good work, though. Of course, Great Tuska's gonna come in and deal with the rest. I mean, even if it's Baxcalibur in the back, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be, I don't think Tatsugiri's gonna be a like ace. Ooh, really thought I would be able to kill you with that one. To avoid using up too much Ice Spinner. Oh shit, we might be in a bit of a pickle. Tatsugiri tried though. Yeah, Baxcalibur. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Like you gave me a little golf clap. I didn't pay attention to what its speed was compared to my Donphan. It's going to terastallize into just Dragon. Look at that weird face. So Ice Spinner's going to be the better option here. But he probably can kill with an Ice Beard. Come, oh great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. I really thought he would have a Garchomp, but... I'm hoping we at least outspeed. I don't know if we'll be able to kill it with Ice Spinner. But I feel like we'll die if we don't outspeed. So... yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Dang. You did good, Great Tusk. Alright, who do I want to switch into? We outsped with you. Do I risk it all with Tink? A Play Rough will kill if it hits. If you still had Ice typing, Gigaton Hammer would be great. Thank God you hit. I think we would have been fine. We would have been able to deal with this. But I would have been upset if you missed. Does that kill Tinkaton too? Nope, Tinkaton survived. I wasn't sure how Life Orb was looking. Are you gonna cry about it? The mighty dragon has been felled. Look at him. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Aw, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Rogue. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what do I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is you failed. Didn't you know Great Tusk is actually banned in competitive? A pass, no doubt about it. I know it's not banned in competitive, but I know the Pokemon that Great Tusk is associated with were like banned from the current competition going on with like normal Pokemon or whatever. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did it beautifully. Congratulations, you won. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. That'll be your final trial. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Or Fearless Commander, the final opponent you'll face for their test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. She strong-armed you? You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think it'll be fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't you lose, you hear? Oh, okay. I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire! Whoa, guess you got over your sobs? Oh, I thought he was still crying. That was his even a baby dragon can breathe fire. He got really into it. You can do this. We all know you can. I guess I should have known when there weren't like bees just thrown into words. Now go, young rogue. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. What's up with you like saying I'm a child now? Like, yeah, I guess, but like I can't imagine that would make you feel better. Oh look, they're all smiling. Except Larry. Good luck. Alright, Rogue, show us the fight of the century. Good luck on your final test. Your final opponent is terribly strong, but then so are you. Banish your fear. With a calm mind, you will surely see the path of triumph. I don't have calm mind, though. Yeah, everyone's good. Grafai didn't get too much action during this. But, I mean, mainly I'm using it to pivot. It's working well enough for what it needs to do. I'm ready. I'm ready to face the final test of the champion assessment. Let's get in there. The roof is cool. Yo, Geeta, you still didn't want to do anything about your hair? Welcome, Rogue. Gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for a league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Isn't that like the idea, though? I wouldn't want you to. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Okay, I'm already not a fan of this start. I guess U-turn's gonna be good. I think we would outspeed. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. So, I mean, I guess the idea of having a, you are most likely going to use... Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Oh, you're gonna tell me that I used a super effective move? Thank you. This is the Elite Four final champion fight. I forgot what I was going to say because I got mad. You're most likely going to use Psychic. Or a Psychic move. Ooh. Forgot about that. That's not great. So that, like, as you saw, greatly lowers my special defense. So that would do, like, double what it just did, right? I think we would survive. Unless if you have Shadow Ball. Can you get Shadow Ball? It was basically it's a signature move, but when I caught the one that I did, it didn't have it in its moveset, but I had seen it when I was doing raid battles. The thing is, oh god, the problem with this is if I don't try to kill it now, it's gonna keep using that probably and cause a lot of trouble. Alternatively, I could switch to Tinkaton. We do resist, and if it looks dangerous, I can terraform. So I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want to risk a Pokemon on the first actual encounter we have here. Yeah, I think it would have been a bad decision. So, at least... maybe I don't want to... That did no damage. You might have a different move to hit me with. Again, I don't know what you can actually learn. So, we're just gonna... not. Okay, you didn't have anything else to hit me with. If knockoff doesn't kill, we'll Terrasilize. Okay, good. I know you can learn, like, Dazzle and Gleam, which is kind of what I was a little bit worried about, but obviously that would have been resisted, so you wouldn't want to use that. Avalugg? Weird. So... I think it could have Earthquake. It's physically defensive, but we also have Gigaton Hammer. Which this, I feel like I can risk it. We will outspeed. Avalugg's a slow little fella. Oh, no. So close. Alright, Tinkaton's dead. Sorry, Tinkaton. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. That was like just it just barely didn't do enough. I don't know if we would outspeed, but if we can get a Torch Song off and maybe get our health back, I would be happy. Yes, good. Yes, good, great, awesome, amazing. And we get Life Orb, oh, not Life Orb, Leftover. I'm a bit bummed about Tinkaton. King Gambit. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming you're still Steel Dark type, so I think we can just Torch Song you. I mean, it's pretty cool looking, though. Wait, what? That hair was weird, actually. Oh, we can learn Overheat. No, thank you. I wish we could kind of have seen it a bit more. Veluza. Do I risk staying in? I can Shadow Ball it. I'm gonna risk it. It's gonna outspeed. It's gonna probably, like, liquidate me, but maybe we can survive. Maybe it won't outspeed. I thought it would be faster than Skeledirge. Skeledirge! Skeledirge is kind of a monster. Does anyone else want to get involved here? Go-Go? Oh, what's he gonna do? Why Avalugg and Go-Go? Those are weird. How many boosts do we have at this point? I'm not gonna switch out no matter what your next Pokemon is. I'm definitely glad I didn't, like, sack Skeledirge. Glimmora? Hahaha. Don't think you've won just yet. I feel like you're sweating. Geeta. Geeta, do you see how many Pokemon I have left? Oh, that's Glimmora. Okay, so Skeledirge is not... Well, we have Earth Power. It does not have Levitate. We have Earth Power. Oh, Lord, Skeledirge. Oh, Lord, what is this? We look like the guide's old trainer's Glimmora. I think, like... Avalugg does not have great special defense, so Torch Song probably could have killed it pretty immediately. The biggest issue and hurdle that Skeledirge couldn't handle was the Ostrich. Oh, the opposing one went first. Oh, I didn't think it would outspeed, but it's over now. We can't. It's over now. You Terrasilize into a rock type. You should have probably tried to use a rock move if you had one. The Ostrich, if we started with Skeledirge and Shadow Balled, would we have been able to kill it in one turn? Because after that, I'm assuming since Glimmora Terrasilized, that it was going to always be your last Pokemon. So, let's say we led with Skeledirge and Shadow Balled. I don't know if it would have killed the Ostrich, but if it killed the Ostrich, we would have basically been in the situation that we were already at, where Skeledirge took like Ostrich had to have been faster, took a Lumen Crash. So we would have had a lower special defense, and at that point, Earth Power definitely would have killed us, I guess. But we basically would have been able to almost sweep your whole team. We basically almost swept your whole team with Skeledirge. That was embarrassing. You call yourself a champion. You go beyond my imagination so easily. That was hilarious. Oh, that was hilarious. Such overwhelming power. Yeah, it was. Such amazing skill. Seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you Champion Rogue. Congratulations is right. That was embarrassing. Now I can really say you're good to go. You guys were cool. Geeta, not so much. Yay, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it in anymore. Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Rogue, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Mom? And Nemona's freaking thrilled. Nemona has to put up a better fight than that, right? Rogue! Did you see how embarrassing that was, Nemona? Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yeah. Haha, I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Rogue, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. We can be champions together. She pulls out the wedding ring. Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. My hair's gonna go nuts. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Yeah, okay. Yes, Toma, yeah. I kind of wanted to say no, but I like Nemona. She's, it's fun to kind of make fun of her as like the like overly enthusiastic, I'm gonna stalk you battler. It's good. It's a good gimmick. I appreciate it. Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Freaking Geeta's hair was going nuts too, huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Rogue. Grafai and the others. Grafai, he kind of took a nap. He did one U-turn, and he just slept. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. Did I go getting over... I didn't even have to terrestrialize. Did I go getting overexcited again? Sorry, Rogue and Grafai. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League's battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with special meaning for the two of you perhaps. What, like the beach behind her house? Special meaning, huh? Let me see, anywhere leap to mind, Rogue? The eatery? The treasure eatery seems weird. Mezagoza and behind the house. Mezagoza seems like a funner place. Behind the house is just a, like, secluded beach. Mezagoza, ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Rogue. Remember, I don't know if we actually had an option. I wonder if we did. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, Rogue, you're my treasure. Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. They get like really misty there. Do you see like how it like faded? That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Rogue. Yeah, we're gonna get married. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza's Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemora didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. We got a real, like, One Punch Man situation here. I have no idea how to get King Gambit. I'm not gonna worry about that now, since we're where we are. Nice and windy. Let's actually just run there. Scarlet Dirge was too powerful. Oh, that was scary. Scarlet Dirge is scary. No one. I feel bad because usually I want like the Elite Four, not the Elite Four, the champion fight to like have everyone get involved, and it usually I think it feels great when your whole team gets involved with that finale. Again, hopefully in the Mona will be more in line with that.